Good morning, this is Meir Valensky with Driving Markets Part 2. I'm just going to give you a quick explanation of what the VIX is. The VIX is a very important index. It is normally called the fear index because it gauges the fear in the marketplace. The VIX index is made up of premiums that are paid on option traders, whether they're buyers or sellers, on the S&P 500. The S&P 500 is the major benchmark index in the US. So all of the global options activity is then extracted and put into an index called the VIX index, which again is called the fear index. And that index measures whether the market's actual reaction to movements is going to be fearful or going to be relaxed. So as a general guide, an index measure on the VIX of less than 20 will show that the markets are calm, they're relaxed, there's no fear out there, and everything will move according to market pulls. However, if the index is above 20, then it shows that option traders are paying for more for their options. Premium is risk. In other words, the higher the risk of something happening, the higher the premium. The lower the risk of something happening, the lower the premium. So when premiums on options go up, then people are paying more to protect themselves in the financial markets, and as a result, the VIX index would rise. At the moment, what is interesting, the VIX index is quite low. Even though you've got a lot of volatility, and even though you've got a lot of fear factor regarding interest rates, inflation, pandemic, and Russia invading Ukraine, the VIX index is quite low, which means options traders don't see anything on the horizon that could shunt markets. Very interesting and a good index to follow. So this is a quick YouTube on the VIX, and I'm hoping that will give you a little bit of education and a little bit of background into that index. When you hear it, you know what it's talking about. If you have any questions or queries, you can contact me. I'd be more than happy to help. As regards subscriptions, please subscribe to my YouTube on Driving Markets, Instagram, Valensky Meir, LinkedIn, etc. This is Meir Valensky with Driving Markets, Part 2, talking about the VIX.